The Wilderness Agility course has received a massive update on April 10th of 2024. At the time of recording this video, that was just yesterday. The way that it works now is every lap you complete, you can tag the ticket dispenser. This dispenser gives you a ticket and you can turn it in for bonus XP. The more you turn in at once, the greater your bonus. Bonus XP alone sounds great, don't get me wrong, but the thing that really piqued my interest is that there's a new reward system you can opt into. When you enter the course, you can pay 150k coins, and then when you complete a lap, in addition to your agility ticket, you'll get a split reward of blighted supplies and alcohols. What makes this so interesting is that there's a streak system. If you don't log out and you don't leave the course, every lap you complete contributes to your streak. The greater your streak, the better the rewards. According to the wiki, at the highest level streak, each lap is worth 40,000 coins. All of this had me asking, how much XP per hour can you get here realistically, and is there money to be made here? With the wilderness being so dangerous, it introduces unlimited variables. So, let's find out. All right, we are about to start lap number 1, and one thing to get out of the way right away is that I am not a PKer, no sir. PvP is not necessarily my strength. What is my strength, you ask? Well, my mom says I'm funny, so I mean, at least there's that. Here's what we're rocking to start. I just want to kind of feel this out and try and survive for the most part. So that's the inspiration there. All right, let's go ahead and pay our dues here. Yes, I'd like to pay. I don't have enough coins. It will not take it out of your bank. Noted. I'm not even gonna lie about it. I did not fucking see that coming. So you gotta bring 150k coins with you every time you want to come out here. That is good to know. Let's go ahead and deposit our coins here, and now we're gonna get going. This time for sure. This place is a little spooky and I'm scared, quite honestly, so I'm gonna make you hold my hand for this first lap. Just so you don't get bored, I'll give you a little fun fact. This place came into the game in 2003, making it some of the oldest content in old school RuneScape. It's kind of wild to see it get some love in 2024, and I guess we'll see if the update makes it pop. Of course, we fail on the first lap. That's just fucking classic. And 20 damage too, man. This course is actually kind of dangerous. I haven't been here in forever. I think I've done maybe 10 laps, something like that. Got a naked guy doing the course with us. I don't fucking trust him, man. You can never trust naked people out in the wild. Okay, last lap coming to a close. We are on the last obstacle. Let's go ahead and tag our ticket dispenser and see what the first loot looks like. We don't have a streak going, keep in mind. 5 bladed manta rays and an adamant plate body. That's actually not too bad. Jesus Christ. I guess that's where people hop in. Are we scrapping already? Nah, he didn't want any, dude. He took one look at us and was like, nah, better not. One thing I forgot to mention before we started is that this place has a decent chance at medium clues. We're gonna try and do every single one of them. Of course he hops in right at that specific moment. That's just perfect. Does he have to do the course with us if we keep going? Nope, there's a way down here. I think we lose our streak if we have to log out, so we're gonna try our best to avoid it. He brought freezes. That's a good idea. I wish I'd done that. Really kicking myself for not bringing ancients. I can't even reach him with my Void Waker, and him praying range kind of eliminates that equation. He doesn't have to worry about magic. So we're gonna lose our streak, but we keep our life. Bro, what is my luck right now? If I had seen him coming, I would have just stayed down there. Fuck, dude. That dialogue is really gonna fuck me over. I probably should have just ran around. He looks like a mage boy. Let's go ahead and pray mage. Gotta bail. Let's see if we can't make this ladder thing work again. See if we can't piss him off enough. Oh, he went up. Fuck. Didn't get the log out. Staff bash. Nicely done, my brother. Fuck, I am bad at this, dude. Holy shit. Here we go. Down the ladder we go again. Can we get away from this guy? He's right on our tail. I don't think he expected us to run. Alright, so that seems to be the strat if you're in a pickle. Bro, it's been like 2 laps. How the fuck do they keep hopping in right as I get up here? That's terrible luck. It's a bad idea to use the obstacles to get away from them, by the way. Watch this. Yep, the damage stack is not ideal for me. Let's see if we can't come in with something here. And he venges. That's not a good sign. Let's bail. Danced around with him at the ladder, and it turns out they can run around the lava pool, too. That is not great for me. I think that was a mistake from him, though. He probably thought we were going to die there. He does get a bolt off, so we're going to have to ditch our 150k coins. All this fucking warning dialogue, dude, almost getting me killed. We failed the ops. Dude, that might actually save our life. Oh, that's hilarious. I think we're good. Yeah, we should be good. That's awesome. All right, we at least keep our loot. We're just going to have to get comfortable losing 150k. It's better than dying. Well, he came back for us, and we tried to give him a good fight, but he handled us pretty well there. Good fight to Mr. Death OU. We lost a Dragon Spear and a Varix Helm in there, so 443k coins down the shitter. Well, it was mostly our stuff that we lost, and the only thing I'm upset about is the Varix Helm, because I only had one. I used to have a ton of Barrows dupes, but then the Coliseum came out, and I put them all in Death's Coffer. So we got to go back to Barrows soon. For anyone curious, this is the XP we've been able to get done so far, and because of PKers, honestly not that much. We're going to try and go straight through hour 2 without banking. Welcome to the Torag's Helm era, and we look like a fucking unit. I'm going to try my best to channel my inner Mr. No Sleep as we look to finish this 10-hour grind. We are risking the Torag's Helm if we forget to protect item, but I'm just going to do my best to not be a dumbass this time. There's still 10 minutes left on hour number 1, so we are going to do our best to get through hour number 2 without banking. Hopefully an hour and 10 minutes of loot coming soon. Hour number 2 is starting off swimmingly. We're up to a 34 lap streak, and the blighted items are pretty massive at this point. 14 blighted anglerfish, don't mind if I do. We're essentially not getting mithril stuff anymore, and an adamant plate body is basically worst case scenario. Usually we're getting like rune chain bodies and things like that, and the streak goes up to 60. I think the top tier is 61 and beyond. Very interesting content so far. Good fight to this guy, man. Honestly, we ran out of food. We tried to the bitter end, and we eventually just had to run straight out of the course. Most of that is from the looting bag, so unfortunately, hour number 2 is kind of fucked already. In terms of profit, we really only have half of hour number 1 banked, but on the bright side, we kept the Torag's Helm, so we're at least learning. Haha, we have Ice Barrage now, which means we are unstoppable, obviously. It did force us to dedicate a little bit of inventory, though. We now have a Mystic top and bottom, as well as an Ancient Staff. And I'm not bringing my rune pouch out here, man, so I've got 3 inventory spaces dedicated to runes. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. One thing I wish I had brought, though, is an anti-poison, and I probably don't need all of this prayer. I'm not sure what the logic was there. I forgot to pay my 150k. Fuck. Alright, there was no PKers for the rest of hour number 2, and it was pretty uneventful. We just grabbed our medium clue and got out of there. Another 27 laps, that was 23 minutes or something like that of wilderness agility. We're gonna go ahead and slap this stuff in the bank. Considering this has gone pretty poorly, it's honestly not that bad. 325k from about 25 minutes worth of work. Alright, let's fucking go. Hour number 3 starts now, and it's all business, baby. I'm feeling like taking some risks. This is either going to make us very rich, or it's going to bite me in the ass. But either way, you guys should have something entertaining to watch, so let's get after it. So this fucking rat has been going around the course for 10 minutes, completely naked. The minute I fail the stepping stones obstacle and take 20 damage, he throws on haphazard gear and DDS specs the ever-loving shit out of me. And even though he either uses the wrong protection prayers, or just doesn't use them, I can't hit him. It's the craziest thing. Rune crossbow, nothing. Of course he falls. I even double Voidwaker spec'd him when he was like half HP and he still didn't die. I can't believe I lost my streak over that. Fuck, and I have to bank. You lose your coins when you leave. Another 25 minutes in the book, another 300k. We take those. Alright, homeboy wants to tussle, I guess. Let's see if we can't give him a run for his money here. I kind of like when they come down to the smite, because to me that says they don't want you to fight back, or they don't think you will. So, let's see what we can't get done. We'll pop a bolt into him and then try and make freezing our priority. I do want to at least get away. I'm an Ironman, so like fighting to the death isn't super appealing to me, if I'm honest. There we go, finally got a freeze. And we should be good. I think we'll have plenty of gap here. Yeah, he screwed up. He got hung up on the fence. I kind of forgot the skellies chip away at you, though, so that is going to be a problem. That takes away the logout. I don't want to leave the course because, quite honestly, I just don't want to put another 150k in there. That dialogue is going to get me killed. I swear I clicked don't show again last time. All right, let's head over to the ladder. If he had landed that freeze, then we would have had to fight for sure. But I think we're probably good now if we can juke him out a little bit. Expertly played ladder, so let's come on up. We should be able to get a log out here. Nope, apparently not. Maybe a skeleton hit me. Fuck, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot I had my staff equipped. Shit. And I misclicked. Nice. That staff bash hit a 14, though. That's kind of nice. No freeze. All right, couple specs. Man, you know it's bad when your staff bash hits as hard as your Void Waker spec. I know we're not geared, but what the fuck? All right, can we get out of this? Nice. Only really got a couple of laps in, and we've already got another PK boy on us. And is there two of them? Are they working together is the question. Doesn't look like it. We should be okay. Yeah, that guy put Prey Mage on, so they're probably not together. Maybe he thinks I don't see him, or maybe he's thinking about the other guy, but I gotta bail, man. Only 100k loot. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, so 15 minutes left on hour number 3, and we really need this to pick up in our favor because the loot is going to look so bad after 10 hours if we keep this pace. We finally got something going, baby. 48 reward streak, and this will be ticket number 100. If anyone's wondering why or how I got to 100 tickets with only 48 laps, the tickets are actually bankable. So if you get spooked and you have to leave, you can bank your ticket, wait until you have a fat stack of them, and redeem them all at once. 22,000 XP, and look at this. It's been shitting out medium clues this hour. Let's go, baby. First full hour, no banking, no logging, no dying. This is going to be lap number 77 for the hour, which means we got 17 laps in at the highest reward tier. That alone is like 800k, and 800k is more than any other trip that we've done so far. I am going to redeem the tickets just in case anyone wants to see the XP. Bro, I do not want to fight right now, please. Thank fuck. Holy shit. So the XP rates are a little bit skewed because we came in with like 40-something extra tickets, but I'm more excited about the loot. I'm just going to refresh these clues so I don't have to worry about them. I am doing all the clues still, I promise. And yeah, let's get the hell out of here and take a look at this loot. 2.1 mil, that is absolutely insane, dude. That makes me want to risk it so badly. I do care about this being an accurate representation, but if the opportunity presents itself to stay for 2 or 3 hours, it's going to be really hard to say no. Hour number 5 is complete. This is the danger zone, so let's get to safety. And taking a peek at the loot, we've got another 2.1 mil. That's awesome. We should definitely head back and bank, but we're not going to. Let's risk it. We've got another lovely 100 stack of tickets, but this time we're going to get number 101 before we turn it in because I was doing this wrong. It turns out to get the maximum bonus, you need 101 tickets. So we'll eat this manta ray, free up some room, and watch this. With one extra ticket, we get 23,000 instead of 22,000. So get 101 tickets, not 100 apparently. And our reward streak is now 101. So, I mean, we've got some freaking big risk in our looting bag, man. I'm honestly afraid to look at it. This will be lap number 400 at the Wilderness Agility course. I never thought I would see the day. Our reward streak is up to 140. And I am terrified. I just want to get the hell out of here, man. Hour number 6 is complete. Man, 2 consecutive hours down. That is the worst timing. Oh my goodness, please stay right there. Don't question it, just smile and wave. Smile and wave. I have no idea what's in my looting bag. Hey Zuck, what do you like to do in your free time? Oh, you know, mostly just stroll through the deep wilderness with 5.1 mil. Hour number 7 coming in hot, and I gotta tell you, I have never been pumped to train agility in my life. And I think part of it is because I'm not even thinking about it as training agility. It's more like earning loot, which sounds really strange. but I think they had the right idea with this update. Hour number 7 complete. We're definitely staying for hour number 8, and fuck it, we might even stay for hour 9. So I went to freeze this guy earlier, and I realized I'm still on the standard spellbook because I went on a farm run in between the sessions here. Not only that, but I forgot runes, so a lot of good that mage switch is going to do for us. He's got an AGS, that's good to know, and he's very good at the game. His switches are on point. So, I think I just try and do some damage when I can, keep him on his toes a little bit, and hopefully spam bruise and keep Prey Mage up. I really don't want to get frozen. Like that one right there, we would definitely die. That one might freeze us though. We are venomed, so that's kind of an issue. God, I'm so afraid of that AGS, but he really wants that freeze again. I'm not sure why he keeps barraging. Man, he probably should have just went in for the KO. I think we got it. Unless that lands. Please don't be a freeze. Oh man, I think we made it. There's so much stuff in our looting bag. Wow. So remember when I said we might stay for hour 9? We actually only made it 10 minutes through hour 8, but we did escape with 2.4 mil, almost 2.5 mil in our looting bag. So I will definitely switch spellbooks and get freezes back, but honestly, I don't really know if that would have helped us with that guy. He was very, very good. So we're going to head back out and make the goal, bang it out in one trip. So I've been doing the agility course now for 10 minutes or so with these pretty chill Ironmen. A PKer comes in and could have picked between any of the three of us. He very clearly picked the wrong guy. Iron Walleye is just absolutely laying into him. This man is a badass. I did not see this coming. What a development. Yeah, this guy is fucked. See you later, dude. So this naked guy with the DDS is trying to build up the courage to attack somebody. His name is It's a Zuck, ironically. And I know he doesn't want a piece of Walleye because Walleye just went frickin' ham on somebody. So let's see if he skulls up on me. This could be a hilarious interaction. Does he attack? That is so cute, man. He has his skull prevention on. Don't worry, man. I'm coming right back. All right, the moment of truth. Does he have it in him? Does he have his skull prevention off? Will he do it? He will. All right, so since he's naked, I assume we just win. Although we're not really hitting him. This is incredible. We'll just Void Waker. Surely this does some damage, right? It's kind of crazy. That man has the strongest DDS in the world. It's not multi, so we're safe, but I think this is a trap. So we should probably bail. Very unfortunate, because now we're down 150k coins. That guy's not chasing us. Oh, you're gonna laugh, huh? Bet you didn't expect us to get a kill this video, and I gotta tell you, neither did I. If he hadn't laughed, I wouldn't have bothered to chase him down, because I know he doesn't care. But it's the principle of the matter, you know? You can't let a guy laugh in your face like that. So here we are. See you later, It's a Zuck. There can only be one. And I'll be damned, he actually had a little bit of loot on him. I thought for sure he would have protected his DDS, but maybe he ran out of prayer. I wasn't even smiting him, so that's a mystery to me. Well, he had prayer on him, so I guess the logic there was just pay 75k to get a faster trip out of the deep wilderness. So let's destroy this shit and get back to the agility. Well, I did not realize that man had dragon claws, so that's on me. Rip to about 15 laps worth of loot and my Thorax helm. Forgot to protect item again. So with all the shenanigans that's been going on, the timeline has probably gotten a little bit foggy. There is 20 minutes left on hour number 8, so we're going to try and finish hour number 8 and do 9 for sure. And if we're feeling confident, we'll stay for hour 10. We are officially an hour underway, which means on this whole grind, we only have an hour and 20 minutes to go. There are a few people doing the wilderness course. This guy is alking, and he looks a little bit suspect, not going to lie about it. But seems pretty safe, man. We're actually in a German 2K world. Haven't seen a soul other than the homies here running the course with me. Hopefully that's a good sign. Hello, it's me, 83 laps in the future, and things are getting spooky, man. We've got like 13 minutes left to go, but there's a lot of people doing the course right now, and I keep seeing people hopping next to the tunnel. It's really starting to freak me out. You see that guy? Man, I don't know, dude. I don't want to have to log or hop worlds and lose the streak, but it's probably better safe than sorry at this point. I do not want to lose this loot. See, this guy's running away. He's probably trying to hop or log. This guy too. They've been here for hours, man. I'm going to hide behind this ladder for a little bit, and then I'll make an executive decision. So the guy behind me is one of the guys that was running away earlier, and they both ran back, and it spooked me, and I logged out. But it's not too bad. We only missed out on 15 laps at that maximum bracket. This is the last lap, man. 705 laps at the Wilderness Agility course. Let's grab one of our clues, and we'll come back for the rest of them later. So there you go. 10 hours at the Wilderness Agility course is complete. I can't wait to see what this loot looks like. So I'm coming back for my clues, and I got my last one, and these guys that are kind of poaching around the course, things are starting to get hot around here, man. They killed me, and it actually got me back to the bank faster. So his buddy told him to leave me alone this time. I'm going to ask him if he'll kill me again. Can you kill me again, sir? That was a big help. Oh, he's doing it. Nice. Yes, dude. Oh, that's so funny. He was like talking shit the first time. I didn't think he was going to do it. That's awesome. Let's go, man. Like, look at all these people, dude. I ended this grind at the perfect time. There you go, man. That's loot from 10 hours at the Wilderness Agility course. And one thing that surprised me is how much blighted supplies we actually got. I don't have a huge demand for those, as I already have a Void Waker, and I'm not much of a PKer, obviously. But I guess when I do Wilderness Slayer, I'll be pretty well set for supplies. Let's go ahead and chuck all of this into the price check and see where we end up. 11.1 mil is not too shabby considering how bad our first 2 or 3 hours went. And, you know, you combine that with 23 medium clue caskets, and it's not a bad 10 hours. Let's go ahead and rip open these caskets. Okay, I did this master clue as well, just for you. You personally, the person watching this video. If you made it this far, comment hot dog in the comments section. Let's see what's in this master clue. Bunch of garbage. The best part of that is the soul runes. Well, that's it for me, man. And if you like this type of content, please consider liking the video. That actually is the best way for you to let me know that you like the video. Go figure. And if you have a comment, there's actually a section that's dedicated to that right below this video. So that's usually the best way to comment. All right, well, I'm going to go do something else. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed my sense of humor and you want to hear more from me. If you're looking for a clan in-game, that information is going to be up on the screen. You can join the clan by PMing me in-game or joining our community Discord. Last but not least, special thank you to the channel members, and I will put their names on the screen now. Special thank you to the channel members, and yes, I'm going to read them all out because that's the kind of guy I am. Melda, UIM Dad, Jet, Goofy Zwint, Dustis, Sean of Iron, Markleton, Travdoc, Pablo Berra, Nachito, Iron Stacks, That's Solid, Brett Gidry, Mortal Monka, Pyro, Dudas Priest, X Gillis, Josh Midgley, Neckbeard, Pluckable, Ryan Foster, Jack of All Trades, Kevin P, Sewer Slidle Muffin, Carl Kim, Sappy Euphoria, It's Fox, Don Sibe, V Fox, Run DMC Lovato, Widow's Iron, and Dual Talents. Oh, you thought we were done? Not this time. Thank you, Yo, I'm Mike, Yannick, Boot, Jacob Jensen, Indigo VDW, Flaky, Brian Henning, Z-Cabs, Boogie Lips, Reacts, Kyler King, Patrick Munda, Aaron Breezy, Clay, Thoughtopotamus, Freelo the Clown, Zipper, Ataxia, Drew, Hill Giant, Hale, Guthix, DB, Soup, Hunter Fustel, Price Harris, James Tyree, Smage, Bricathius, Michael Heathcott, Brad Poss, Bruce Gender, Purple Capybara, Swords of Time, Mr. Scientific, Okie Dokie, Steven Sampson, Mork, and Sap. Holy fuck, there's still more. You guys are incredible. Thank you, DSF TV, Fish Blunt, Scott, Eric, Mint, Zanoga, 212, Victor V, Lewis EOA, Ash Cole, Nerp, and Bryn Diesel. You guys all make videos like this possible, and your continued support means the absolute world to me.